Welcome to the Prep Zone. My name is Grant Yenny. Tonight we're here at Lakeshore High School for third round girls soccer action as Destrehan travels to take on the Lakeshore Lady Titans, and it's a wet one out there as downpours are expected throughout the match. Luckily, lightning isn't expected, so we aren't expecting too many delays. Destrehan coming here to Lakeshore, they're the 5 seed coming in, Lakeshore the 4 seed, so it's a close matchup, at least on paper. We'll see what happens tonight. Jordan Carter to kick this one away for the Lady Titans as we start off this third round matchup. That one off the foot of Presley Molitor looking to kick it away. It's a wet surface down there as right before kickoff, one of those downpours I was talking about in pregame started coming down, and it's coming down pretty fierce right now as the ball is kicked around. Luckily, no lightning in the forecast for this one, but heavy rains, and luckily as well that we are on a turf surface here tonight. Now Destrehan looking to cross this one, and some slippage. Play on, no call. Jamie Raines gets it back and kicks it up to Madison Spann. Spann to Carter. Carter, great pass back to Spann, and it goes out of bounds. So this will be a throw-in for the Lady Wildcats from Jordan Callahan. Callahan, a sophomore for Coach Tizard. This one back in Destrehan possession. This one kicked through. Haley Ann Heil won't run it down. So it'll be a throw-in over there on that far side by number 11, Sophia Villar. And the winner of this match will go on to play St. Thomas More in the next round. St. Thomas More, the number 1 overall seed. Throw in for the Lady Titans. That one up to Jamie Raines. Raines looking to weave through traffic, and good defense there. She lost the handle on it. Now it's a foot race for this one as Villar and Keller look to run it down. And this will be a throw in for the Lady Titans. Villar lofts it up to Raines. Raines keeps it in, but it goes to a Destrehan player, Stephanie Ruiz. Noelle Kelly looking to weave through traffic there. Raines gets it back. Last time we covered the Lady Titans, Raines had a hat trick within the first 17 minutes of the match. And that one kicked down, looking to be run down by Presley Molitor. She keeps it in. And that'll go out of bounds for a Lady Titan throw-in as Gabby Decker goes to run down the ball. And as I said, the rain coming down pretty hard. This one kicked up and out. So we have our ball retriever over here on the near sideline, not one over on the other side. So whenever the ball goes out on the other side, players are retrieving it themselves. But our ball girl on this side of the field does a very outstanding job. Great hustle from her, keeping play going and the pace, and keeping the pace up of the game. So here's a free kick awarded to the Lady Titans as they look to move this one further down the field and closer to the goal of Destrehan. Kick taken, put up. Raines heads it up. And Destrehan's defense kicks it away. Up in the possession of Nye Keller. And this one through. Merritt Tompkins will scoop this one up. Tompkins, a freshman keeper for Destrehan, and what is an incredibly young team, but a lot of success this year, earning themselves the number 5 overall seed in Division II with only 3 seniors on the whole team. Looking across and deflected, but this will be a corner for the Lady Titans. And Julia Chapeton will take this one. We always point this out whenever we come to Lakeshore. The track is incredibly close to the field, so most of the time when they're doing these corner kicks or even some of the throw-ins, they start on the track to get a good run-up. Chapeton kicks it, headed up and over the goal, but an opportunity there for the Titans. All she needed to do was just get that down a little bit further. Madison Spann. And that one booted away by Tompkins. Up into possession of Destrehan. Destrehan looking to pass it up. That was their captain, Noelle Kelly. And a whistle called. Taylor Tabb to take this one. Tabb, a junior for Coach Tizard. Tabb just dumps it off short. Up to Camille Alak. And Titans converging on it. It's kicked through. Well done there. And this one up to Nye Keller, and they'll call her offside. A near opportunity for Destrehan there, though. She was just a step ahead. Here comes the free kick from the Lady Titans. Presley Molitor to take this one. Molitor kicking it down and through. Destrehan needs to clear this one. It's into their possession. Jordan Callahan up and through. Jamie Knight is there to kick it away. Going back and forth. Good hustle by Knight to get back on the ball. This one through, and Tompkins will let it roll back and scoop that one up. Running up for it, Chapeton. Carter pressuring. Tompkins scoops it up. Kicked away, headed back. Knight. And this will be a free kick for the Lady Wildcats. The lefty takes it, booting it upfield into possession of Morgan Rigby. And that one kicked up. Ball through, looking to run it down and cleared out by Gabby Decker. The ball over there in the long jump pit. So now this one being retrieved, it'll be a throw-in for the Lady Wildcats over there. That far sideline is they're deep in Lakeshore territory, and that one headed right back out by Presley. Here it's up to Carter. Carter puts it in the air. Destrehan looking to work it back inside and kicked downfield by Abby Rink. Now Destrehan looking to run it down as pressure comes from Jeanfro. Kicked up and through. This is an opportunity for Destrehan. She's onside. Not enough speed there as Jamie Knight caught her. And Knight will clear that one out with force. She wasn't fooled by the pass back to Ruiz. It's something we talk about every time we come here to Lakeshore, the speed and quickness of this team, and there they were able to catch up to the attacking Lady Wildcats. Good job getting the ball back there. That one kicked deep downfield. A lot of back and forth. This one over to Villar. And Camille Alak running this one down, and she'll clear it away. That'll be a throw-in for the Lady Titans deep in Destrehan territory. Morgan Rigby, check that. Julia Chapaton will throw this one in for the Lady Titans. Throw in headed out by Destrehan, so now a corner kick coming for the Lady Titans. And no, they award the goal kick to Merritt Tompkins. Headed down by Rains. Villar keeps it in. And that one just kicked downfield. Rains banks it off of Destrehan, so this will be a throw-in for the Lady Titans. Throw in Carter. Looking to run it down here, Sampy. Plenty of room to work with. Rains gets it back. That one through. Ball in the open field. Villar kicks it up to Carter. One-on-one opportunity. Rains shoots, and she's wide right. The defender was coming from the left side. Nearly a one-on-one with the keeper there, but with the shot wide right for the goal kick. And that'll go out of bounds for a Destrehan throw-in. Jordan Callahan comes to run down the ball here on the near sideline, right near the fence line in front of the stands. Callahan keeps it short and back into possession of Rains. That one through. Destrehan gets it back. Too much on that pass, but Destrehan's able to get it. Now it's a foot race as the speedy Haley Ann Heil looks to run it down. She crosses and into the hands of Shanna Boudier. Boudier's short punt gets back to Destrehan, but she couldn't haul it in off the first bounce. And a whistle awarded to Destrehan. And they kick it quickly, put it back into play. Not taking that shot downfield, but keeping it short and dumping it off to their own team. Now Lakeshore getting it back. That one kicked up by Span. And the pass from Rains goes out of bounds. It was intended over there for Villar. And that one thrown into Taylor Tabb. Camille Alak. and running it down. Here's opportunity from Span, pressuring. Span, shot off the football goalpost. So that'll be a goal kick for the Lady Wildcats there, but another opportunity for the Lady Titans, and they're just inches away from scoring. That one kicked up and back, headed back, and out of bounds. Throw in coming for the Lady Titans. Kicked upfield. Looking across. And scooped up. Punted away. Keller. Well done, keeping it in bounds. Julie Chapaton. Weaving, kicking it up, and we have a collision. So this will be another free kick for the Lady Wildcats. Kick coming, Camille Alak. Alak keeps it short to Callahan. Nobody was on her. Carter looking to take it away, gets it back in possession. Well done. Here's Rains. Rains, good pass up to Decker, but too much on it there. Decker unable to track it down. And retrieving the ball over there, Jordan Lemoyne, a sophomore for Coach Tizard. Retrieving the ball from the sandpit over there. In, kicked up. And deflected. Throw in for the Lady Wildcats. A little confusion over there on that far sideline. Throw in coming from Lemoyne. Kicked away. And Lakeshore will let it roll out of bounds for a Lady Titan throw in. Free kick coming for the Lady Titans now. Kicked upfield, up to Rains. Oh, missed there by Keller. Looking to run it down is Span. Keller gets it back and clears it out. Chapaton. Carter. Carter sends it wide left there. And now subs coming in for the Lady Titans. And the rain still coming down, but a lot lighter than it was when this match first started. So letting up a little bit. But that surface still very slick, especially being the turf. And it's kicked away by Tompkins. Tab kicks up and through to her teammate. That one through and back to Tompkins. And we're seeing kind of momentum going back and forth. As when it started out, Destrehan, the first part of the match was played over there on Lakeshore side. Now It's being played over here on Destrehan's side. So a lot of swing back and forth of momentum. Keller. Knight's there. That went off the side of her foot. Rains couldn't haul it in. Now this went up to Keller. That one through. But they'll let it go, and it'll be scooped up by Shanna. So if you're just joining us, 20th minute, score tied 0-0. Been a defensive battle so far in this one. Destrehan clears that one out off the foot of Camille Alak. So retrieving the ball over there near the sand pit, the Lady Titans. They'll throw it in deep here in Destrehan territory. Destrehan's defense needs to step up to keep this one away, and we have a whistle. Free kick awarded to the Lady Wildcats. Kicked up, Alak. And there's Nicholson. Knight. Destrehan looking to get it back. Tackle there. Good job by MC Nicholson. Ball rolling down the sideline over there, and that goes out of bounds. So it'll be a throw in for Gabby Decker over there on the far sideline. Decker up and in, headed up by Rains, and out of bounds, hitting the top of the tent over there. Here's Lakeshore racing down that far sideline. 3 on her, kept in bounds. Carter getting it back, and now Destrehan taking it back. Kicked up there, Carter. So Rains. And now Destrehan looking to work the ball up. This one through. It'll be a foot race. Nye Keller looking to run it down, but Jamie Knight beats her to it. Knight turning at the last second, kicking it back up. Destrehan regains possession, and we'll call a handball. Corner kick for Destrehan. So I guess Jamie Knight didn't, when she was over there at the back line, she wasn't able to keep it in. The corner kick coming for Haley Ann Heil. Heil puts it up. A lot on it. Lakeshore, it went over the heads of most of her teammates. Lakeshore able to kick it back down. Up in the air for Destrehan and into the arms of the keeper, Shanna Baudier. Rains kicks this one up. And this will be a Lady Wildcat throw-in. So the throw-in coming from Callahan. Callahan up to Keller. Back into possession of Rains. out of bounds. Throw in there from Chapaton. Carter working it back inside, tries to cross. Opportunity for Lakeshore. Oh, defense holding. And Destrehan desperately needing to clear this one out, and there they get it. Near opportunity for the Titans, and a scary moment for the Lady Wildcats. And that's a push. No whistle. Huh. So it'll be a goal kick for the Lady Wildcats, but questionable no call there. And that one kicked away. Destrehan puts it back up, and we talk about the speed and quickness of the Lady Titans. They're all over the field. Whenever the ball gets to a player from Destrehan, they have 2 and 3 players flocking to the ball quickly to take it away, or to try and move it downfield to score. This one out once again over to the sand pit, being retrieved by Jordan Lemoyne. She's certainly been busy running over there to the sand pit. Throw in for the Lady Wildcats to Kelly. Alak. Rains into the hands of Tompkins. Now when headed back, Destrehan looking to take it back. No. Here's Nicholson. Nicholson looking to be cut off by Callahan. Let's see. Which way will they award it? That'll be a corner for the Lady Titans. Taking the corner, number 14, Julia Chapaton. Chapaton puts it up. Carter went for the kick. A whiff there. And Destrehan defense holds once again as they kick it up to Morgan Rigby. Rigby looking to keep it in her possession. Loose ball, no call there. It was all ball. And that deflected. Destrehan out of bounds. And they're saying a Destrehan throw-in. I don't know about that one. That's another questionable call by this officiating crew. But I guess they have the better angle down there than I do up in this press box. But that certainly looked like it was out off of Callahan. Now a free kick for Destrehan. Booted away, Alak. This one up. Well done. Clearing that one away by Jamie Knight. But another throw in for the Lady Wildcats. As Mallory Lohman throw this one in. Lohman, another sophomore. I told you, this team is young. A lot of juniors, sophomores, even a couple freshmen mixed in. Their keeper is a freshman. And that one kicked away by Rains, foiling a Destrehan scoring attempt there. If you're just joining us here in the 30th minute, it's 0-0. No score. Defenses have held pretty well. And then there were a couple shots attempted. They were wide or over the goal, and well done by the keeper, Baudier, to swat that one down. Had she not gotten a hold of that one, Nye Keller had a clear shot at the goal. Carter to Rains. Rains looking to get it back to Carter. Carter looking for a call. And there it is. So free kick opportunity for Lakeshore right near the box. Taking this one, Presley Molitor. And this is well within her range. She just wanted to take the shot as the official sets the wall. So Molitor to attempt this free kick. Molitor keeps it low and wide right. So that'll be a goal kick from Merritt Tompkins here in the 32nd minute. Tompkins puts this one up. Noelle Kelly. Good job stepping in there by Rains. Rains not afraid to mix it up down there. Lohman. In a foot race, Jordan Callahan, who will get there first? Good clearance by Callahan as Madison Spann was pressuring. So now the throw in from Chapaton, once again deep in Destrehan territory. Let's see if Lakeshore can finish here and put one in the goal before half. Rains looking to turn this one. Sampe dropping it back. This one booted up. And no defenders back there, and just not enough on it from Carter. A very lucky break. And Tompkins will scoop this one up. Kicked up Chapaton out of bounds. Throw in for Jordan Callahan. You know, I said Lakeshore looking to score before half, but it obviously would be huge for Destrehan to score here before half, as both defenses have been very strong so far in this one. And it's going to be who blinks first. As that one's cleared out by Presley Molitor. Throw in from Callahan, and Heil runs it down and out. So Jamie Knight going to retrieve this one. As you see on that clock, very little time left here in the half, just over 5 minutes. Shouldn't be very much stoppage. And deflected, Destrehan gets it back. And once again, the aggressiveness. And now Destrehan Pass up to Heil. Heil looking across as Rains bears down, and Rains will kick it out. So this will be a throw in again for Destrehan. Sub checking in. Lohman headed away by Rains. Lohman running up for it. Now Kelly. A lot on that one, just over the goal by Destrehan. So a goal kick coming from Shannon Baudier. Check that to take the goal kick will be Molitor. Destrehan getting it back as it's kicked by Taylor Tabb. Rains misses, but able to get it back. A free kick awarded to the Lady Titans. Taken low, kicked up by Destrehan. There's Sampe going for it. Rains, now kicked back to Heil. Through. Here's an opportunity if she can keep her feet. No, but they're going to call a card. Ref has the yellow card in his hand, and there it's up. Presley Molitor has to take a seat. And the rain has all but stopped. Just a few sprinkles here and there. So Noelle Kelly, junior captain for Destrehan here, taking the free kick. She lofts this one up. It's headed back, and that should be a corner for the Lady Wildcats. So yeah, the corner kick coming from the Wildcats. Lohman taking this one. Lohman, a sophomore, kicks this one out to Lemoyne, not trying to put it in the box. Pass back to Callahan. Callahan up to Tabb. And Rains takes it back. Now this back in Lakeshore possession. Through. Destrehan looking to keep it in as Lakeshore is trying to march it down the field. Kicked over. Here's Kelly. Keller coming to take it. Let's see. Carter kicks it upfield. This one through. Here's an opportunity. This one up in the air. They need to get it out. And you hear a call there. And we will step away for an injury timeout. So back to the action after the injury timeout. We're going to have some stoppage time added now. I'd say about 2 minutes. As that one goes out of bounds, the free kick from Destrehan. But right before that timeout, Lakeshore was pressuring, and foul was called, but they got real close as the keeper was coming too far up, and the players were behind him. Now Rains looking to turn this one and get it back to Span. Here's through. Heil looking to run it down and cross it. Heil actually went for the shot there, and it's wide left. So that'll be a goal kick for the Lady Titans. So it'll be a goal kick from Carter. Carter boots this one down. And we will go to half. Score is tied here at Lakeshore, 0-0.
St. Tammany Parish Public Schools, an A-rated school district. Graduates with the highest ACT scores in the state. Facilities with the latest technology. Safe and secure schools. A variety of sports. Fine arts. And learning to last a lifetime.
I'm Superintendent Trey Foles, and this is where we educate every child, every day.
And this one kicked away by Morgan Rigby to start the second half. If you're just joining us here in this one, 0-0, no score. Defenses have held very strong in this matchup so far, as well as shots that have been taken have gone, wide right or over the goal. But for the most part, very strong defense on both sides of the ball, and it's going to be whoever blinks first. We did a Destrehan and Lakeshore boys game earlier in the playoffs in the first round, and it came down to, it was the final minute of the match, and a Destrehan player just had a lucky moment and was able to bury it in the back of the goal with a minute left. So I feel like that's what this match is going to come down to, is it's just going to be the first one to get a crazy opportunity, and they're able to put it in the goal. That's what's going to end this one. Because defenses are playing stellar. That one kicked up to Heil. Heil kicking it upfield, doesn't have a teammate there. But look at the speed of Heil running down, and that'll be kicked out of bounds by Jamie Knight as Heil was pressuring, and Heil has some speed. We talk about Lakeshore speed. Heil has Lakeshore speed. And that one back out of bounds. This will be a throw-in for Destrehan as Jordan Callahan runs this one down on the far track over there. Push to the back of Rains. This one kicked up. Lakeshore starting to pressure. And Camille Alak, senior captain, will clear that one away. So here's a throw-in, far sideline for the Lady Titans. Rains. This one popped up, still in. Didn't get all of that one, now gets it, clears it out. So Rink almost there. Stephanie Ruiz clears it out. Now Rains looking to turn it, well done. Pressure there, Taylor Tab able to kick it away, but Lakeshore gets it right back. Sampe up to Carter. Rains, left-footed shot deflected by Kelly. And this one through. Carter into the hands of the keeper, Merritt Tompkins. Now kicked away. Rains pass over, it rolls over the foot of Gabby Decker and goes out of bounds. Throw in for Destrehan. Nye Keller loses footing. So this will be a throw in for Gabby Decker Headed up by Rains. And that one through, well done by Knight. Kicked up. Destrehan thrown in to Keller. Back to Lemoyne, out of bounds. Some sprinkles starting up again. There were a couple bands that were moving through, so it wouldn't shock me if we got another downpour. Rains tried to get it to Carter. Kicked away by Destrehan. That's what I'm talking about there. Defense holding. Kept in. Deflected. So this will be a throw-in for the Lady Titans. Molitor to throw in. And that off the right arm of Rains for a Destrehan throw-in. Drop down Taylor Tab. Rains. Good kick there from Rains. Rolling back to Tompkins. Carter pressuring Tompkins. Able to pick it up. And this one booted away. And that will roll out of bounds for a Jordan Callahan throw-in. Throw in. Looking to get it through. Deflected. And Destrehan needs to do a better job of following up on it. That one punted away. Now back into Destrehan possession. There's the speedy Heil over there. She lost it. Jamie Knight, good defense once again. And that out of bounds off a Knight. That out of bounds. Here comes a Lady Titan throw-in over there on the far sideline. It's headed back and cleared out by Camille Alak. Thrown in. Destrehan able to jump right back on it. Knight kicking it up. Destrehan pops it up. Lakeshore looking to get there. Here's Heil. Just boots it down the sideline. And she could get it back. Deflected again. It was deflected off of Heil. Good defense from Rains there. So this will be throw in for the Lady Titans. Shepaton. Foot race for it. Carter looking to cross, deflected out of bounds. But a throw in for the Lady Titans here deep in Lady Wildcat territory. Throw in coming from Julie Shepaton. Shepaton retrieving this one, and there's a pool of water there on the track that the ball kind of rolled into and stopped. Opportunity here. Tompkins scoops it up. And good job by Destrehan getting in the way of that one and ushering it back to the freshman keeper. Headed up, Abby Rink. Over to Tab. Sampy gets it back. If you're just joining us, 51st minute. 0-0, no score. Stellar defense, both sides. And no call. They play on. That's been a theme this whole match, too, is officials letting them play. And I will say the officials have had some missed calls in this one, but for the most part, if it's just an aggressive play, they let them play on. And a foot race there cleared out by the Lady Titans. Great effort there. But a throw in for the Lady Wildcats. Into Kelly and back to Ruiz. This one popped up. Ruiz looking to win the ball. She drops it back to Lemoyne. Decker. And another throw-in coming for the Lady Wildcats. Lemoyne heads it back. Check that. Kelly heads it back. Callahan looking to run it down over their left side. Up. Carter. Carter looking to stay with it. No. Goes out of bounds, but it's Lakeshore's ball as it was deflected off of a Destrehan player. Rains up and through. And this will be a goal kick once again for Tompkins. Lakeshore dropping it back. They're kicked up by Molitor. Villar looking to cross. Gets it there. There's Carter. But Destrehan able to get it back. Not say offside. So free kick coming for the Lady Wildcats. Kicked away, Camille Alak. MC Nicholson puts it up, skidding down the sideline. And it will be ushered out by Camille Alak. So goal kick once again for Tompkins. Tompkins, the freshman keeper. Up over the head of Ruiz. Kick back the other way. This one booted up and out. This will be another Destrehan throw-in as quickly Jordan Lemoyne dumps it in for Ruiz. Lakeshore winning it back. Sophia Villar. And Rains taking it back. Rains a pass to herself around the Destrehan defender as she moves toward the goal across to Carter. Carter, too much on it as it goes sailing over the goal. And another goal kick for Tompkins. But a great effort there by the Lady Titans. They're just one kick away from scoring. They've had plenty of opportunities. They just need to finish it. To Keller. Up and over. Here's Carter as it bounces into the hands of Thompson. This one on the ground, it goes out of bounds. They look to hit both of their shoulder. They kick, they say, in favor of Lakeshore. So this will be a throw-in for Gabby Decker. Destrehan pressuring. Pass back, nearly picked off by Sampi. And Boudier comes out to scoop that one up. Rains battling it out. Rains getting it back and coming down the sideline with it and eventually cleared out or kicked out by Destrehan, but a great hustle there from Jamie Knight. She's terrific for the Lakeshore defense. Another fact about Rains, she's also the player who sealed the state championship for Lakeshore in PKs last year in the state championship. And Lakeshore would love to go to make a return. It would be their third appearance in 3 years. Coach Wes Leake has built a fine program here at Lakeshore. Nye Keller weaving through traffic. Looking to run it back down. Keller needs an option to pass to. The speed of Lakeshore. We talk about it all the time. Sophia Villar right there to pick it off. Kicked up by Sampi. And this will go back to Tompkins to scoop up. Goes Lakeshore again. That one through. Lakeshore will let it roll. For the goal kick. And appears to be an official, the official going over to speak with Destrehan's coach over there on the far sideline. And they'll get back to the action now, but I'm not really sure what that was about. Possibly to clear. There were some students standing on the track on this near sideline, and it was perhaps about that to clear them away. Mr. Munson and Coach Knock over to clear them away. And that ball's cleared out by Jordan Callahan. So here's a throw in for the Lady Titans over their far sideline. Headed away, Destrehan needs to clear it out as Lakeshore pressures. This bounces. Oh, Tompkins able to punch it up and over the crossbar. The dangerous bounce there. And this will be a corner kick for the Lady Titans, but well done by the freshman keeper. And Chapaton to take the corner kick here for the Lady Titans. Puts this one up. Header. Tompkins comes down with it. If you're just joining us here in the 62nd minute, 0-0. It's been a fun one to watch so far. Destrehan pressuring, looking to cross. And Lakeshore able to kick it away. Now here's Ruiz looking to run it down. Decker kicks it up. And this will roll out of bounds for a Lady Wildcat throw-in. She dumps it down. Sophia Villar behind her. Now looks like we'll see a sub as Abby Rank checks out and Jamie Raines comes back in for the Lady Titans. Throw in, Molitor. Raines puts it up. Looking to get to it. And that will be behind the goal. Great effort there from Raines. It's always something when you can pass the ball to yourself around the defender. But this will be a goal kick once again for the Lady Wildcats. This one kicked up. Raines able to get ahead on it. Looking to turn Noelle Kelly. Taken away, Chapaton. Knight kicking that one up. And now a throw-in. Lady Wildcats. Speedy Rains takes it back, and Destrehan able to kick it away. Now this one sent sailing up in the air by Presley Molitor, but it's wide left. Tompkins will let it go out of bounds for another goal kick for her. About 15 minutes to go in this one and no score. Up by Ruiz. Kicked up and through. It's a foot race. Destrehan needing to get there. The speed from Lakeshore. Looking to cross. Keeps it in. And cleared back out. But this will be a corner for the Lady Titans. Kicked up, and Destrehan defense kicking it away. Now Lakeshore back on it. Carter looking to turn it, and it's cleared by Elizabeth Kelly, the senior captain. So a throw in for the Lady Titans. Out of bounds. Another throw-in coming for the Lady Titans. Tompkins take a goal kick here. Kicks that one away. Headed back by Rains. I've been saying Rains' name a whole lot in this one as par for the course when calling a Lakeshore game. And Chapaton needs to run over there to Metairie to retrieve the ball. It's over there by the workout sand pit. You see the tires for flipping. A lot of workouts go on over there. Presley Molitor. Lofts this one up. Kicked up by Chapaton. Out of bounds. And that one way over there. It's going to hit that back fence line. Let's see if there's a reserve ball. Yeah, Tompkins making a good call there to go for the closest ball. But no reserve balls near the net. And there you see our buddy Pat Mashburn crouched down taking pictures for the Times pick. And that one kicked away. And if you're just joining us now in the 70th minute, still no score through 70. Destrehan looking to get this one back. They boot it upfield. There's Knight. Destrehan gets it back. And that Could have been called a handball, but no call. Over. Kept in bounds. Wow. Nope, they say it's out. So Destrehan's ball. Yeah, to me it looked out too. Right there looking at the line. Lauman. Up, running down. Keller. Keller has a lane there, but she needs to cross it in, and it's out of bounds off the foot of Molitor. So this will be a throw in for Mallory Lohman. Kicked up. Up, ouch. Caught her right in the chin. But she's a tough one. Play on. That's Noelle Kelly. This one rolling to the corner, and it'll be out. So that's a goal kick. Goal kick for the Lady Titans and keeper Shanna Boudier. Kicked away. This one rolling, looking to track it down is Molitor. She clears it out as Keller was coming toward her. So another throw in for the Lady Wildcats. Lohman. Kicked up, picked off Sampe. Sampe got a foot on it, rolling toward the sideline. Kept in bounds by Callahan. It's up. Destrehan looking to fight through. Loose ball. Kicked away, and there's a whistle. So this will be a free kick for the Lady Wildcats. And let's see where they spot it. Yeah. So this is in range, but there needs to be some Destrehan players. They need to get more over to follow it up should it not go all the way. This one up. Wide right. So that'll be a goal kick for the Lady Titans, and Jamie Knight will take this one. With about 7 to go in regulation. Score tied 0-0. As subs come in, Knight gets ready to kick this one away, boots it downfield. Rains. Carter. But teammate wasn't there to receive the Carter pass. Destrehan gets it back. It's booted downfield. Here's a foot race. Carter looking to get through it. Carter splitting defenders. Carter with the shot. Tipped up and over. Tompkins comes through big again. The freshman keeper comes through big again. Corner kick. Lady Titans turn and cleared away by Noelle Kelly. Oh, a collision with the keeper. Carter and, Raines and the keeper, a huge collision. And a yellow card. So Jamie Raines has to take a seat now as she got a yellow card, and a very displeased crowd here at Lakeshore about that decision. Yeah, Lakeshore fans not happy about that call. Tompkins kicks that one away. Kick Jordan Lemoyne goes out of bounds. This will be a throw in for the Lady Titans. And they hold it up as subs come in, and so Raines sat for a second, and now she's coming back in after the yellow card. Jeanfro comes out. Raines checks back in. Very little time left here in regulation. Throw in and out of bounds. This will be a throw in for the Lady Titans once again. Up to Raines. And yeah, and there that'll be. Now, Destrehan acting like they don't know what just happened, but it was a bit of a clip at the leg of Jamie Raines there. So that'll be a free kick for Lakeshore. Presley Molitor to take this kick. There goes the team crashing. Molitor puts it up. Tompkins, ball loose. It's still loose. And kicked away by Lakeshore over the goal. My goodness, this has been an exciting one. Still 0-0. That near opportunity there, and Destrehan just comes through big again, preventing the goal. It was loose on the ground. Very dangerous situation for Destrehan, but the shot went over the goal, and they got a break. Ball over by the sand pit now, retrieved by Jordan Callahan. Ball being tossed into Callahan now. Callahan dumps it in. We should have a little bit of stoppage, but clock is stopped as we approach full time. And that'll be a throw-in. Yeah, throw-in for the Lady Titans. Presley Molitor. Molitor lofts it up to Raines. Destrehan gets it back. Ruiz to pressure. That one through. Knight looking to run it down, and it goes into the hands of Shanna Boudier, who scoops it up. Kicked up. Working through. Nicholson lofts it up, passes to herself. Cross. Here's Carter. Here's Raines. And Tompkins dives on top of it and hauls it in. Official should be looking down at his watch pretty soon. This one through. Tompkins comes out and kicks it away. Free kick awarded to the Lady Wildcats now. Kicked up. Through. They need to drop it back to keeper. She scoops it up. Kicks that one away. Ruiz banks it off her back. Now up to Keller. Nicholson to Lemoyne. Back in possession, Lily Sampe. And that is full time, so we are heading to overtime here at Lakeshore with the score tied 0-0. And here we go with overtime period number 1. You have two 10-minute overtimes. If no clear winner after that one, you go into 2 golden goal periods followed by PKs. Here's Jordan Carter now putting this one up. There's a collision and out of bounds. No call there. So that'll be another goal kick for Tompkins, and Tompkins has just been stellar for the Lady Wildcats in this matchup. She's been peppered all night by the Lady Titans and has come up big every time she kicks that one away. But Destrehan really needs to focus on getting an offense together to get some shots on goal. They haven't had nearly as many opportunities as Lakeshore has, as that one goes out of bounds. So that'll be another goal kick for Tompkins. But Lakeshore dominating the possession and certainly the shots. But Tompkins coming through big. Tompkins a freshman keeper. This one kicked up. So we played 2 10-minute overtime periods regardless, and that goes out of bounds off of Julia Chapaton. Golden goal, you don't necessarily go to 2. It's just whoever scores first. So if somebody scores in that first 5-minute period, then it is that team wins. And that out of bounds. So this will be a throw-in for the Lady Titans. Here's Lily Sampe. Up to Ruiz. And Kelly couldn't haul that one in. Carter looking to split defenders. This rolling back to Tompkins. And Tompkins will scoop that one in. Kicked away by Destrehan. This one through. Molitar. And scooped up by Tompkins. Now about 7 minutes to go in the overtime period. Kick back Callahan. Ruiz kicks that one up. Ruiz gets it back. Sampe guarding her. Over. And Lakeshore looking to work the ball upfield. Destrehan gets a hold of it. So the goal kick once again for Tompkins. Puts this one up. Headed up. Booted down, and this will be another goal kick. Kicked away. Sampe puts it up. Callahan. And that off the side net as MC Nicholson tried to get it toward the goal. But halfway through this first overtime period, kicked away. Kick through. Looking to run it down is Chapaton. And coming out of the box, Boudier kicking it away. There's MC Nicholson. Past Reigns, too much on it. And out of bounds. So Chapaton to throw this one in. Up to Nicholson. Destrehan. Kicking it up. Heil keeps it in. That one through, but nobody was there for her to pass it to. And now running it down, Gabby Decker. And Decker will clear it away to the Lakeshore bench area. So this will be a throw-in for Destrehan. Working it around, Keller. Keller looking to cross. And that one into the hands of Boudier. Back into possession of Destrehan. Kicked way up there. Headed up. Opportunity for Lakeshore. Abby Rink. Reigns now. And now a sub coming in for Destrehan. Checking into the match, Mallory Lohman in the game for Stephanie Ruiz. Lohman, a sophomore, as well as Ruiz. So now we'll have a kickoff here between Reigns and that was a Tab. This one up. Tab looking to run it down. Gets to Lohman. Reigns looking to pass it up. She was looking for Nicholson there, and it's cleared out by Alak. 2 to go here in this first overtime period. And a quick throw in coming from Jordan Callahan, looking for a teammate to pass it into. Gets it up to Noelle Kelly. And there was a collision. They call it in favor of Destrehan. And let's see. Yeah, we will step away for an injury timeout. Back in play now after the injury timeout. Free kick coming for the Lady Wildcats. That one kept low. We're going to have a good bit of stoppage now. About a minute and a half worth of stoppage. at the end of this first overtime period. Taylor Tabb kicks this one up. Destrehan looking to move it up, and that went out of bounds. That'll be a throw-in for Jordan Callahan, sophomore for the Wildcats. Callahan drops it in to Noel Kelly. Kelly looking for an option to get it to. Gets it up to Heil. Heil deflects it off Sampe. Pass through, and Knight able to clear that one out. Destrehan lofts this one up. They're off the noggin of Knight. Now off of Chapaton. Up. And that's the end of the first overtime period. They will switch sides, start up a second period, but the score 0-0. This has been a thriller. So a quick change back to the action now. Second overtime period underway. Now, if a score should occur here in this overtime period, the match will be over. But 9:48 to go in this one. Destrehan quickly moving it up. Here's an opportunity for him as Knight looks to run it down as well. Looking to get it back. Ball still loose. Loose ball. And well done by Boudier to fall on that one, but that will be a free kick for the Lady Titans. This one has been exciting. We have quite a crowd on hand for this third round playoff action here, and they're all into this one. And you don't have a pulse if you're not into this game. Out of bounds. Throw in coming from Julia Chapaton. Headed up. Destrehan pressuring again. That time up to no one. And into the hands of Shanna Boudier. This one through. Keller. Cut off by Knight. And cleared out of bounds by Gabby Decker. Mallory Lohman now to throw it in. Lohman, long throw in. Lakeshore able to get ahead on it. Now Rains. It'll drop right in front of Lohman. Going the wrong way for Destrehan. Lakeshore taking it. Sophia Villar. And that goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Gabby Decker over here on the near sideline. So a sub coming in over there on the far sideline. Out goes Presley Molitor. Checking in is Span. Rains kicks it up. Destrehan gets it back. Here's Span. Span looking to get around the defender. Defender's looking to clear it away for Destrehan. As Span weaves through traffic and is able to pass it over to MC Nicholson. Nicholson over there in that far corner. Cross picked off by Destrehan. Pushed upfield. Now in a lot of backspin. Battling for it there. Alak. Range tripped up. And there's the whistle. So this is an opportunity for a shot for Jamie Rains. So a yellow card comes out. So to the bench goes Kelly. Carter looking to take this one well within range. Let's see if Tompkins can come through big again for the Lady Wildcats. Carter sets up. Here's Carter. Ran over it. Raines takes the shot. It goes over the goal. Too much on it. Sailing over the goal for another goal kick from Merritt Tompkins. And that one kicked up and away. Gabby Decker. So Merritt Tompkins to kick this one away. Running it down is Decker and banks it off of Nye Keller. Decker headed away. Destrehan. Span has it, looking to get it over and over the head of Nicholson. As Jordan Callahan pressures in front of Nicholson. Nicholson has to drop it back. This one through. Let's see if Raines, no. Battling for it. Raines looking to settle it. Deflected. This one put up. Opportunity. Oh, offside. It's a free kick for Merritt Tompkins. Tompkins takes the free kick. Span. Cleared out. Here comes a throw in from Gabby Decker. Decker to Sampy. Sampy, it's deflected. Passed over to Heil. And Heil just boots it up the sideline. Knight boots it right back at him. And that still in bounds. Destrehan. Nope, out of bounds. Destrehan will throw this one in now. Up to Heil. It's back and forth. And this one in the box. Tompkins. So here comes a throw-in from Julia Chapaton. 2 minutes to go here in this second overtime. This one kicked up. Heil battling it out, kicked away. Lakeshore wins that one. Raines up and over. And they're going to call a foul there, so that'll be a free kick for the Lady Wildcats. 90 seconds to go here in this second overtime. Kicked away, Destrehan down the sideline and out of bounds. Excuse me. Out of bounds. So Chapaton will throw this one in over on that far sideline. Tossed in looking for Rains. Kicked up there by Molitor. Tompkins will scoop it up. Kelly boots this one away, looking for Keller. Gabby Decker's there. Here's Knight. Deflected. Awkward bounce. Here's Rains. About 15 seconds. Rains kicks it up. And they'll push it up. Lohman will push it up. And there is the end of the second overtime. So now we're heading to golden goal. Well, 100 minutes wasn't enough. We're going to a golden goal period here at Lakeshore in this playoff matchup. Destrehan and Lakeshore 0-0 through 100 minutes. So now the first team to score wins. If it's 5 minutes in this first one, nobody scores in this 5-minute golden goal period, we go to a second golden goal period. And if nobody scores after that second golden goal period, then we will advance to PKs. But here, Lakeshore looking to pressure. Ball still rolling, looking to usher it out. And that'll be a throw-in. Throw-in for the Lady Wildcats. So that was called out off of Lakeshore. So a throw-in for Stephanie Ruiz. Ruiz over here near side in that corner to the right. Ruiz up and down. Kicked up there, headed away by Destrehan. But it's almost as if Destrehan wants to go to PKs because they haven't really mounted much of an offensive attack, and they've essentially parked the bus. But their keeper has come through big, their defense has come through big, but they haven't been able to mount any sort of effective offense against Lakeshore. And Lakeshore has just been absolutely peppering Tompkins, just unable to bury one in the net. Thus, here we are with 3:14 still on the clock. 0-0 throw in for Destrehan. And this one goes right back out. So marching down the field further for a throw in is Destrehan. This one launched up. Rains. Now Destrehan looking to get that one through. No, picked off there by Knight. Looking to pass it up, Molitor. It'll be a throw-in for the Lady Wildcats. Jordan Callahan puts it in for Kelly. Sampe, good aggressiveness there. Taken back by Lakeshore. Sophia Villar. Shot through. Span looking to run it down. And this one kicked out of bounds by Lemoyne. So throw in for Destrehan. Destrehan takes it back, looking to pass it up. Too much on it. She's looking to run it down. A lot of effort given and not able to keep it in bounds is Stephanie Ruiz. So throw in coming for the Lady Titans. Rains kicks it away. This one up looking to run it down is Callahan. Callahan just pushes it upfield. Here's Jamie Rains, the dangerous Jamie Rains, always a scoring threat. Working it back inside, Presley Molitor, kicked away by Destrehan. There's Sampe, puts it up, curves to the left, and Tompkins will scoop that one up. This one back out. Here comes a throw in. Throw in Rains. Rains kicks it through. Looking to run it down is Lemoyne. And Lemoyne clears it out. So this will be a Lakeshore throw in. Thrown in, looking to turn it, looking to settle it is Lakeshore. Destrehan defense looking to get this one away. And that one booted up, and that ends the first golden goal period. So we're going to the second one. After 105 minutes, 0-0 here at Lakeshore in the playoffs. Destrehan kicking this one off now. 5 minutes to play before PKs, a golden goal period. First team to score wins. Just that simple. If no team scores, we go to PKs. Something that Lakeshore is familiar with from the state championship last year, where Jamie Rains kicked the state championship sealing PK to win it for the Lady Titans, but far different circumstances. They're still fighting to try and get to the state championship here at home against Destrehan. Sampe taking this one. And Lakeshore has been able to put an offensive attack together all night, but the defense for Destrehan has just come through big. It's been on Destrehan, really. They've been unable to put an offensive attack together and finish it. This one kicked back. It will bounce to Tompkins. Tompkins punts this one away. You hear the fans down there, the excited Lakeshore fans supporting their team as Jamie Rains looks to cross it. And kicked away once again by Destrehan. This one kicked over. Let's see if Lakeshore takes it back. Yes, they do. Kicked away by Chapaton. There's Keller. Naya Keller. Ruiz runs that one down. Good hustle there to save it. Kick through. And scooped up by Shanna Boudier. 3 minutes on the clock here in the golden goal period. Destrehan looking like they're trying to string an offensive possession together. They want to put this one in the goal, not head to golden goals, but it certainly seemed like most of the match, like that was their goal, was to try and get to golden goal. I mean, to PKs. And Carter rockets that one away. Destrehan kicking this one up. And Lakeshore looking to run this one down. Pressure coming. They need to clear this one out. And the kick from Elizabeth Kelly clears that one out. So here comes a throw in. From Decker, deep in Destrehan territory. 2 minutes to go. In golden goal. Decker headed away by Destrehan. looking to settle and kick that one away. Here's Keller coming up. And the free kick is awarded to the Lady Wildcats. Free kick, Jordan Lemoyne taking this one. Lemoyne puts this one up. Carter kicks it back. This one drops over. MC Nicholson was looking to get it. Hustling over. Chapaton boots it up. Foot race. Destrehan looking to clear it out. Didn't get enough on it. MC Nicholson looking to turn. And this will be a corner kick. The Lakeshore crowd is electric. Here for this home playoff matchup here in Golden Goal. Less than a minute to go. As Chapaton takes the corner kick. Chapaton puts it up. Ball's loose down. Destrehan able to kick it away. About 30 seconds remaining here in Golden Goal. And that out of bounds. So here's a throw in for Destrehan over there on that far sideline. Battling. Kicked up. Keller. And we are going to PKs here in this playoff matchup. This has been an exciting one, should be an exciting finish. So the player who sealed it in the state championship is up first here in this playoff match. Jamie Knight up against Merritt Tompkins. First PK of the night. Knight kicks it, blocked. Merritt Tompkins slaps it back. Now up to attempt for Destrehan is Taylor Tabb. Shanna Boudier in goal for the Lady Titans. Let's see, Tabb. Shot off the mark, wide left. That'll bring up for the Lady Titans, Sophia Villar. Villar lining up to take the second penalty kick attempt for Lakeshore. Villar's kick coming. Shot. Right side. Goal. Buries it. Up now for Destrehan. Number 19, that's Jordan Lemoyne. Lemoyne, a sophomore for Coach Tizard. Tizard's attempt coming. Boudier in goal. Tizard, right side, buries it. And very quickly running out, she's ready to go. Gabby Decker coming up to take her shot. Decker, excuse me. Yeah, Decker the lefty. Shot. Wide left. So up there's a junior captain for Destrehan, Noelle Kelly. Attempting the PK for the Lady Wildcats. Shot, left side, buries it. Carter, Jordan Carter. She's been stellar for Lakeshore, not just this season, but her entire time as a Lady Titan. Carter attempting her shot, puts it right side, buries that one. Lakeshore has made 2. Destrehan has made 2. Morgan Rigby shooting for Destrehan. Rigby right side, through. And that brings up Jamie Raines, ace for Coach Wes Leak on this Lakeshore squad. Raines shot, buries it. Natural goal scorer finds the net. Now up for Destrehan, Camille Alak, a senior captain for the Lady Wildcats. Alak's approach, shot over the goal. It looks like it skidded, hit the top of the crossbar, and kept on going. Brings up Lily Sampe for the Lady Titans. They need a ball. Nobody going to get the ball. Now a photographer over here on the Lakeshore track kicks one in. Jacob Bernard nearly had to go run one down. So Lily Sampe up to attempt her PK. Sampe buries it. And that brings up Nye Keller to attempt a PK for Destrehan. Keller, shot, buries it. So now they're even once again. For Lakeshore, this will bring up Julia Chapaton. Chapaton, shot, wide right. And I'm not sure what the call is down there, but some official discussion. So that brings up Elizabeth Kelly, senior captain for Destrehan. She makes this, they win it, Kelly, shot, buries it, and they win. Destrehan wins a thriller in PKs. What a match. 110 minutes couldn't settle it. Goes to PKs. Kelly buries that one. And Destrehan moves on in the playoffs. But a stellar season for the Lakeshore Lady Titans, who are building toward the future with great talent returning next year. So let's send a thank you to those who helped bring you this match, starting with our superintendent, Mr. Trey Fols, our director of broadcasting, Dr. Melody Menard, cameraman, editor, and coordinator of Channel 13, Dave the Rave Williams. So, from Lakeshore High School, where the Destrehan Lady Wildcats are victorious to advance in the state playoffs, my name is Grant Yenny. Good night. You are now leaving the Prep Zone.